Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Please ring the doorbell upon entering the den. I would greatly appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning, one Miss Candy, Houston Bread, Bevel Barber, Better Days, Taylor, Just Read My Book, Cinnamon, April Aries. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Carrie Ray. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Miss Nina. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Slim too. Well, it's about 62 of y'all up in here. Good morning, Diving. Y'all please ring the doorbell. I ain't gonna hold you long. This just a little quickie since Bless won't be coming on until a little bit later. I said I'll come through for a few minutes and holler at y'all players for a minute. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Good morning, Stacy. Take it back. Good morning, my Manny. Good morning, Golden Locks. Good morning, Brianka. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I spent the weekend trying to get rid of this cold, and it's still not gone. But I feel better than I did before. But I was peeping here and there to see certain things that's been going on the YT that I wanted to talk about, child. First of all, I see that there's good morning, Sun. Good morning, Tony. Um, I noticed that I heard yesterday that two two of the leading people had decided they were not going to be a part of this said show 2.0, right? Good morning, women empowerment and Fayette. But yeah, I've been twerking on that vitamin C, Nina. But I just wanted to say when I said that I respectfully decline, I had certain people upset with me, and I ain't understand it because I was saying I respectfully decline, and I made a little joke about it and everything. But at the end of the day, like, what do what are we supposed to be doing here? What is this show 2.0 really going to be about? And I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. If they got a concept and they want to have a show, then that's fine. Hey Jay, hey Carrie Ray, hey Fayette. But I didn't want no parts of that. That was all. And I told y'all I may have done it in a comical way, but I told y'all the truth. The reason why I wanted no parts of that shit was because what am I bringing to the table? I need to know what was it that we were going to be doing together. And based off of what I saw on the first show, I just didn't want to take a chance on having to go to jail in a city, in a county that I'm not familiar with. And the way I'm set up is I don't play. I don't play. When it's time to do business, I jump into business mode. When it's time for the bullshit, then I can roll with the bullshit. But I just didn't see what was I going to be bringing to that table. Not to say that I don't think that I offer anything, but what am I offering this particular group of people? You see what I'm saying? And look, folks was dropping out already. So I feel like okay, baby, thank you, cousin. But I just didn't feel like I could offer anything to that situation, and that's why I said I wasn't gonna be a part of it, and I respectfully declined. But I did say, and I hold it, and even now, whatever they can pull together and make work, then cool. Cool. Oh, girl, you know I'm gonna jump on that in a few minutes. Take it back. You is miss as hell though. But yeah. Good morning, Taylor. If I spoke to you, good morning, happy child. You know that's where I was with that. I don't wish them no bad luck. I hope it actually turns into something that can be profitable for them. But for me, I know how I'm built up, and I opted out. That was it. And I had got my email like I forgot what day it was. Whatever day I told y'all it was, that's the day I got the email. And automatically I knew that I wasn't gonna deal. Now I had a lot of people in my head talking about, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And that's something else. I'm 48 years old. I don't mind taking some advice, but ultimately whatever I choose to do is my business. You see what I'm saying? I don't need nobody trying to remind me of nothing because you can't remind me of my pain better than I can remind myself because I'm the one went through it. Now, if you rock with me, sit on the sidelines, give me some damn advice when you feel like it's warranted, but trust the process. I ain't been around here for almost 7 years and survived it being stupid. It was never my intention to join no show. I didn't come down here. Everybody that been watching me a while, y'all haven't been listening to what I've been saying. I told you what it is. I told y'all what it is. I told y'all how I move. I didn't come down here to be YouTube famous and famous nowhere else. I am very clear about why I'm here. It's good to see you, Brian. I hope you're feeling better. Girl, I still feel like a ball of crap, but I'm all right though. Good morning, the voice. What's going on, honey? Yeah, but that's how I felt about that thing now. Girl, I wasn't finna be a part of nothing that was gonna possibly risk my future. Do you know that going to jail at this age, it's a difference when you go to jail when you in your 20s opposed to your damn near your 50s. That shit don't hit the same, okay? So, and I've learned to protect my peace. Good morning, Michelle. And that's what it was. And again, still, I wish them nothing but the best, for real. If they can rope that thing together and somehow make a success out of it, girl, I'll be on the front row cheering them folks on. But I just know for me, it's a no for me, honey. It's a no. Now, nobody mentioned you. You said respectfully, kind. So what's wrong now? Nobody mad at you or feel some type of way about your decline. It's all good. Don't stress about it. It's over. Okay, Blue. I did not say anybody was mad. I said people felt some kind of way. And just because you bloop, you didn't see that, or maybe you wasn't looking at you, maybe you don't comment creep like some people do, but just because you didn't see it, don't mean that it didn't happen. So I came back out to say what I had to say. And I'm trying to find out from you, is there a problem? See, there y'all go again. And this is no disrespect, but this is what I'll be talking about. Good morning, Lady Nika. Nobody mentioned you. Lies. You said you respectfully declined, so what's wrong now? Not a goddamn thing. Nobody mad or feel some kind of way about you declining. Bullshit. It's all good. Don't stress about it. Don't ever stress about strangers, baby. That's not what I do. And it's over. Yeah, it's over because I made it be over. See, that's what I be talking about, y'all. Some of y'all come in our rooms and you don't know what the hell you talking about. And I'm not going off on you, but I just want you to understand what you don't see don't mean that it didn't happen. And another thing, stop coming in people's room telling them what they supposed to say and what you think they should do. Shut up. Oh, Jay, you tootalooted? Okay, well then let me shut up then. Ain't no sense. See, I'm on StreamYard. I can't tell. Just let me know when you tootaloot their ass and I'll stop talking. But that just right there was an example of why another reason why I've been kind of staying backward in the background. Cause y'all ain't gonna come to my good morning, Kimmy. Y'all not gonna come in my channel and tell me what the fuck to say. Okay? I don't give a fuck if I'm talking about something that's 27 motherfucking years old. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. Don't come over here and try to tell me how I'm supposed to feel and what I'm supposed to say. Because that's going to get you swiftly and professionally cussed the fuck out. Just to be seen. You jumped your ass down here and got your ass took the fuck out. Shut the fuck up. And good morning. Shit. Now, back to the next thing I was talking about. People, I ain't been down here in a couple of days. I come in here to talk and a bitch want to tell me what to say. Quickest way to get cussed the fuck out. Don't come in here talking to me. Come in here and sit down and listen to what I gotta say. And when I have the portion of the damn show where you can do Q&A, then you can say something. But don't come in here talking, cause you might get sniped for talking. This ain't no dictate, baby. This ain't no democracy. What's wrong with y'all? The fuck? Nah. Next thing I want to talk about these breakups or damn near breakup. Yeah, I wasn't planning on cussing, but I just don't like no motherfucker come in my chat room trying to tell me what I need to be doing. That ain't never gonna work. Now you can give some advice at the point in time that I say advice time is it's time to give advice, or I say it's Q&A. That's when you talk to me. Other than that, don't come in here and just drop down and say nothing because you lie to get cussed the fuck out and then put out. This still my show, and I do what the fuck I want to in here. Now, let's talk about this rooster and hen situation. Now, I don't got no problem with Avatar Nation. Okay, Sir King, Nickel. I ain't with the bullshit tonight, but I'm gonna give my opinion because you put it out here publicly. And what did you tell me when it's on the public streets? The public can speak about it. So I'm gonna speak about it. I understand that if you trying to carry yourself in a certain particular old kind of way, I understand if you don't want certain things to happen on your platform. But I got a couple of questions. First of all, didn't you create Avatar Life Entertainment for Lemon to be able to go over there and just woo bang and say whatever the fuck it is he wanted to say? I'm just asking. It was my understanding. And if my understanding is incorrect, then feel free to gather my boots. But it was to my understanding. Good morning, everybody coming into the room. Please ring the doorbell and have a seat. It was to my understanding that Avatar Life Entertainment, that particular channel was made so that he could be more expressive on that channel. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me down here. This the part of the show where you can correct me. That man is not saying something is wrong. Is he? Hey, Leslie and Purple Peach. Okay, so ain't nobody telling me that my understanding was wrong. Okay. So if that channel was made for him to say what it is that he needs to say or want to say, then why is he being censored? You might not like the word pussy, and you might not like the word, the N word. But just because you don't like those words, why he can't say them if you created a channel for him to be expressive, for him to express himself? If Lemon takes another channel to express, wait a minute. Hold on, girl. If Lemon takes the channel to express himself the way others had to do, all hell will break loose. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that. Good morning, Santa Ray. Well, see, it was to my understanding that that third channel was made so that women could talk his shit. So I guess I'm a bit confused as to when he did speak his shit, why are we having such a hard time with it this morning? Well, that's a good question, D Spot. But we all know why he don't want to make his own channel. Didn't the man tell you over there? I know he told you he don't want his own channel. So he wanted to stick with his co-host, which last night the man said he wasn't even a co-host. Girl, I don't know what kind of shit going on. This my point. If you don't want something to go on, hey Grish. If you don't want something to go on, hey Carrie Ray, if I ain't speak. If you don't want something to go on, then why allow it to go on ever? You should have made it perfectly clear. Those two words upset you. Those two words on it don't matter what platform it is, don't like it. Now, you said that women, some of your female supporters hit you up and they didn't appreciate his referencing them up under their clothes like that. It's a lot worse shit gets said over there. And my question is to you, Sir King, you let Kwani come over there and say a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't feel like Lemon changed on you. I feel like Lemon is coming into his own, but he ride for you. He's still gonna be there with you regardless. So what was so wrong with what he said? If the female supporters you have didn't like what he had to say, then you should have reminded them that I created this channel so that my co-host, my homeboy, could say what it is he felt. So if you're offended by that, then I apologize. I guess what I'm trying to tell you is I don't know why you're trying to satisfy everybody. And I'll have to ask you this question. Are you trying to satisfy your female supporters, or are you just angry because you didn't like it and you wanted to say something about it? That's what I want to know. I mean, I don't see what's so hard about a pussy. It took a pussy for each and every one of us to get here. So what's so derogatory about the word? And people say a hell of a lot more worse things on this platform. Now maybe that's not what you want for your channels. But I'll say this. Whatever your rules is, you need to make those perfectly clear to him. And that's it. That's all. Don't bend them because it's a woo bang going on your channel, and you know that makes for good views. Don't let it pass because that's happening. If you gonna have rules and regulations, stand firm in them with everybody. Hey Tiffany and Miss Cruiser, I don't see what he said that was so harsh. And then I kind of got the impression that he may have been a little bit inebriated. So when you're a little inebriated, your defenses come down, and you may say a little bit more than what you normally would say. But I'm not understanding why is this such a big thing to you that it warranted you to be in your feelings the way you were. So King, this is YouTube. Now I don't know what you plan on taking this platform, because for a person who don't even want to ever be seen, it ain't a whole lot you gonna be able to do no way. You gonna be able to get you some success. It's a dude on here with millions of subscribers and we ain't never seen him before. But him saying that to me wasn't that deep. Now it may have been to you, and I'm not trying to invalidate your feelings. I'm just saying that was it enough females offended by that? And if they were so offended by him using that word, then why do we have certain? They should be offended everywhere around this place because women say it just as much as men say it. Have you heard some of these women talking about they puss? Now, for me, I'm not gonna get up there and tell you nothing about my puss because it ain't got nothing to do with you. But I will remind you that this meal don't play. I just don't understand. Don't say you built the channel for him to be able to express himself, and the minute he does, you complain about it. You can't be lukewarm. You either gonna have to be hot or cold. I don't understand. It was confusing to me, and I'm not coming for you again. I'm just confused as to. It's just like if I had a co-host and I say Ken Nola News, a controversial person on the street. Say we did a morning show or we did a night show together, and some of the things he say don't coincide with what I want for this particular channel. So I go make another channel, and when I make the other channel, I tell y'all this is the channel where Ken is gonna be able to express himself. And the minute he go over there and he express himself, now I'm in my feelings, and I'm really making an issue out of what shouldn't be an issue. Them women over there that support you is going to support you regardless. You still gonna get your coins. You still gonna get your viewership. These women are not weak. These women have heard pussy before. Hell, they got one. You say the majority of your damn subscribership is women. Well, women are not offended by that. And I don't think that he made anybody cringe that bad. Because if they cringe that bad, then they need to get their ass about this B sector. Because over here, you might get a pussy dick and a motherfucking asshole thrown into one motherfucking sentence on a channel. So if you one of them sensitive creatures, then perhaps you should not be over here. Because over here in the B sector, it gets ignorant. And we say whatever we want to say. J Love says SK is personally grossed out by the concept of Badusi since he is a gay man, in my opinion. Well, see, I ain't gonna even put gay man on him. Cause I don't know if that man a gay, if that man gay or he's straight. All I'm saying is if there's certain things that you don't want to happen on your platform, set that shit in stone across the board and let your people, let your co-host, your homeboy, whatever you want to call him today, know what it is that you won't will and won't tolerate on your channel. But don't say I made a channel so he can express himself, and the minute he express himself, now you coming for his throat and you upset with him and talking about you feel disrespected. Then you build that channel so he can say what he want to say. And another thing, you may not drink because you strike me as a, you probably don't indulge too much. But when people drinking and they having a good time, their senses go down. So whereas he may know that you don't like them words, but if he's feeling good, he gonna tell you he's straight, and he's gonna be a little bit more extra than what you expected him to be. It does not mean that he does not respect you or your platform. He's having a good time. And if he offended anybody, I heard him say he apologized. That's the thing that confuses me on YouTube. People, when you call us out on certain things and we apologize to you, what more do y'all want us to do? If a person says, okay, I see where the error of my ways was, I see how you can feel this particular way, then why in the hell, when we give you a sincere apology, is that not enough? What do you want from a person? Blood, sweat, and tears? I don't think so, not over no YouTube channel. And he said all that in defense of Sir Kane. In my opinion, Lemon is a fool. Why not say what you want to say on your own channel? Mr. William was talking about pussy too. They're going in. It kind of tickled me. He don't like me, Grish. All the women in the chat were like, stop apologizing. I saw that, Katie. Lemon apologized and said it 400 more times. Um 28, 284, 9. Come on, y'all. Come on now. For real, for real. Can y'all please like the video? You don't see me asking for nothing but your time, your attention, and your like. Even if you dislike it, just please do make a decision. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And yeah, we gonna ask because this is a part of what keeps us in the algorithm. So for the people who get aggravated by content creators asking for their likes, that's a content creator that understands the value of the like, aka engagement, and they want theirs. That's what it is. Good morning, Lady Steph and Lena. Lemon is a fool. Wait a minute. Lemon is a fool. What is he getting from being a co-host? We know SK isn't sharing no money with him. I don't know what the hell going on behind the scenes with all of that. All I'm saying is, in the book of my mind, if I make a rule for my channel, and I got 3 channels too. If I make a rule for all 3 of my channels, then I'm going to stand firm in it, and my co-host and anybody else that comes on the platform is going to be aware. But if I make a platform and I say this is where people can come and woo bang and express themselves, then I'm not going to jump inside my feelings because I hear something I don't personally say. That's not going to hurt that man's channel. I don't feel like it's going to do nothing to him. And if you had people that was hitting you up, that was when you were supposed to defend him, just like he defends you all the time. We can't say nothing bad to him about you because he's going to defend you. And here's the thing, y'all can be co hosts, homeboys, or whatever. Who you like may not be who he like. I heard you last night. You felt some kind of way because he liked the people who were coming for you, and you said somebody that was doxing you, he said he adored. Well, you adored that person too because he wouldn't have never been able to grow to adore a person had you not had them up on your platform night after night after night. You wanted her over there. You allowed them to build whatever relationship they had. So you can't turn around now and say, oh, I didn't appreciate you saying that. I don't think he changed because people were saying that you were trying to stifle him. I believe he stayed the same. I don't think he's trying to do anything to destroy your platform or to buck you. But he got a voice, and you allowed him to have one when you brought him up there night after night after night. Now you say he's not your co-host. He don't have anything to do with the artistic shit that goes on behind the scene. He just come up and give his opinion. Well, baby, that's a co-host. When you drop that link every night and he jump up there and he help you, he bounce back and forth with you all night long, that's a co-host. Regardless of whether or not he has anything to do with the behind the scenes or not, when it's lights, camera, action, he's there and he partakes in that. So he is your co-host. And I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all got a good dynamic because I don't know that you'll be as interesting without him. And that is no shade. That's no shade. I'm just being real with you and I'm giving you your flowers while you're alive. You have a good thing going on with that man over there. Don't fuck it up because you in your feelings and maybe you listening to other people because I don't see him listening to anybody else. I see him repping you 100%. I see him having your back 100%. But he got a right to have his own opinion. Do you think that everybody I like D spotlight? No. You think everybody I like Manny like? No. You think everybody I like Nappy Child like? No. We are individuals. But we respect each other enough to when they go to their places that I don't like to go, I don't look at him no differently. Because I know what my relationship is with each and every one of them people. So when they build relationships outside of the crust, don't mean that I'm gonna feel threatened by it at all. And just because somebody that you don't like, I like them, and they done did something to you, don't mean I gotta be up at arms. What it means is I don't have to have a part in that shit. My relationship with that person is what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's how they go. I don't understand why you feel, because to me, I heard you kind of like in your feelings last night. And I want to know from you, what has this man ever done other than ride for you? He ain't did nothing to you. Lemon, let me give you a little lesson. Cause I know you from, you they say you on the West Coast, you say you got a little East Coast flavor. Let me give you a little down south education. Okay? Give you a little down south education. Okay. I see you don't know the difference between a rooster and a hen, right? Well, a rooster is considered a cockerel until he's about maybe year and a half old. Then he becomes a rooster. Now, wait a minute, my phone died, child. Okay, I'm still here. Y'all still hear me? Now, a female rooster is called a pullet until she about a year and a half old. Then she becomes a hen. Okay, these are chickens at first. So, kind of like if you gonna say some things, you might need to get a little. It's okay to be running it, but even when you fucked up, make it make sense. Try to anyway. And Sir King, this ain't me coming for you and trying to tell you nothing about how to run your business. It's just me telling you that, I think that you work in your feelings because you don't like that word. But your audience, which you admitted composed of mostly female. Did you read your chat? The women were down there telling you straight up they were not offended by what he said. So if the majority of your chat, and you have about 400 people up in there on a good night, uh were saying that they not offended, then that one or two behind the scene, you could have just, you know how to handle that. You know how to say what you have to say to keep the people happy. It wasn't that deep. But you have to define what it is you expect from a person. I used to didn't understand that either. I used to be like, I had these people be in my life and they would do and say certain things and it would put me all in my feelings. But then I had to realize I didn't set any ground rules for the relationship. I like to know when I'm dealing with a person exactly what their boundaries are. And I don't mind asking. You have a platform. He don't have a platform. Okay? You have to be the one to tell him, look, on all three platforms, this is what I expect. I want this, and this. And it's not stupid. Good morning, Jessica. It's not stupid to have to do that because if a person don't know, they don't know. It's just like starting a new job. When you start a new job, they bring you in there for training and they also let you know what the company is going to accept and what the company ain't going to accept. So you'll have a clear understanding of what's expected of you. But if you sit there and make a channel and you tell the YouTube world, this channel is designed for all the rah rah rah, the woo bang, and for Lemon to express himself. Lemon is going to feel like he got a right to do that over there. And if it offended your female audience, then from the looks of what I saw, the audience wasn't too offended. It may have been that one or two behind the scenes. And here's the thing, if the one or two behind the scenes are major contributors to your situation, I understand why you upset. But instead of telling us, that's when you reach out to your homeboy and you say, look here, Stacy. I don't mind you coming up on the show and stuff. We do this shit together. But look here. I know them people in the chat said they wasn't offended. But Stacy, two of our biggest supporters, when I say big supporters, I'm talking about where the ching ching, where the money reside, where the money reside. Them people there hit me up and they wasn't really feeling it. So look, bro, I kind of smoothed it over with them so that don't happen again. But I'm just letting you know, man, where the money reside, people is upset, and we don't want to fuck up where the money reside because we want it to reside in Avatar Nation. So kind of pull back on that situation. I'm sure. bro would have said, Stacy, when you'd have said, well, okay, Nika, I get it, I get it, I get it, and came back and you wouldn't have never done no shit like that again. Because, of course, we a team. You got my back. You care about me. So you're not going, if I tell you the big money people is upset, the major contributors to the channels are upset, then you gonna know what it's hidden for and you're not gonna repeat it again. But if that person, if I ain't never came and gave you the benefit of saying, Stacy, girl, guess what happened? Then how you supposed to know? How would he know? He don't know. But don't question your blessing, because that man been a blessing to you just as much as you been a blessing with him. And don't let this YouTube atmosphere get you fucked up, because people will be pushing for you to fuck up with him, and then when he gone, they'll be running around behind in your face and behind your back talking about, I knew he wasn't gonna be able to do the show without no goddamn lemma. You got a close knit thing going on over there. Don't let YouTube fuck up what you got going on, bro. For real, for real. Don't let your personal feelings about it get you all tangled and twisted. Because at the end of the day, this is still a business, but it's a business. But you built a relationship with this man, and this man has been nothing but good with you. Do you know how many people done came through your channel and don't fuck with you, know, and they out here saying some of everything about you? Even some of your damn people that be in your used to be in your chat all the time. Even the people that used to be in your chat all the time talk a little shit. I seen somebody say they left out your chat a while back ago and they got their reasons. Okay? So don't think I'm trying to be in your business. I am, because you put it out here for everybody to talk about. But this is not coming from a place of trying to make fun of you. This ain't coming from a place of me trying to tell you what to do. This is one content creator talking to another. It's like the YouTube ship part of the relationship. I don't want to see you cut your nose off to spite your face and get out your feelings. This is YouTube.com. Look where you reside at. For the way you act, you gonna have to pull up out of this sector to have them type of feelings, because it's not gonna work over here. I don't think that man meant to do nothing to hurt you or hurt your brand. If you don't like them words, then tell him that you don't want him to say it even on the channel, that you say, hey, Lioness Boo, let him know that you don't want certain things said on your channel, even on the channel you said was for him to be expressive. Let him know that he can't be that damn expressive, and I think he'll understand. But I really think that he had just was having a good time. I think he had a couple of drinks, maybe a little dank, and he came on there to have a good time, and him and Mr. Carruthers was just running it. I don't think that he ever meant for it to be disrespectful to no woman. Because I've seen far worse shit get said that the content creator intended to offend, and they still surviving. But if you want to be the cut above the rest, you want to be a better person, you want to stand out, be this standout type of guy, then you need to let people know what it is that you're hitting for. You too uptight for you to be on YouTube. Why you so uptight all the time? Like, you don't know how to have fun. Sex is a part of life, Sir King. Why you so uptight when it comes to sex? Whether you practice it often or you don't get none, which I believe you get it. And I'm not gonna disrespect you as a man and say who you getting it from, but I believe you get it. But you brought that church boy thing right on over there to that Avatar Life Entertainment, and I seen the church boy in you, the timidness and the and I know I'm not gonna do what other people saying that maybe you're a little jealous that you can, cause you cuss now. If you want to say pussy, you can say it, Sir King. If you want to say meow meow, you can say it, Sir King. Ain't nobody gonna look at you no different. When we let you live after you went to cussing and called a motherfucker a hoe, we'll let you live. But don't be so hard on your platform and don't be so hard on your co-host. Cause I don't give a damn whether or not you want to say he a co-host or not, he's your co-host. If he wasn't your co-host, he wouldn't be there every damn night. And he don't just follow you here. He goes over the stereo with you as well. When you went to You Now and all that and Twitch and all that, he was right there with you. So he is a supporter. Don't get in your own way and fuck up what you got going on, because you got a pretty good little setup going on over there. And I say that as a supporter. Ain't no hate. You got a good thing going on over there. People come over there and fuck with you. People come over there and they like Lemon too. He made a mistake. Maybe he didn't understand that when you made that channel, you didn't mean that it really was for him to be that expressive. Take into consideration, maybe he did have a drink or two. Just because you said, I asked him, was he good? And he said, yeah. Sir King, when somebody feeling good off that drink or that thing, they not gonna sit here and tell you no shit about, I'm not all right, I done had a couple of drinks. They go in their mind, they're good. So that's what he told you. But since you watch everything and you pay attention to every little thing, you one of them people that cherry pickers is what we used to call them. But if you that type of person, then you should have known that your boy was a little bit on the tipsy side or had a couple of drinks and he was just wilding for a minute. I don't think he meant no harm to you. I really don't. And it bothered me last night to see you sitting over there saying you was in your feelings and felt disrespected when I know that was not the case. You should not have been in your feelings. He wasn't trying to hurt you or hurt your platform. And then you bringing it up when there's something else I want to say. And I hope it's received well. I'm already prepared to be in the agenda because he probably don't like nothing I'm saying. But I'm going to say it in a damn way. If you feel some kind of way about something that happens with you and your homeboy, you don't let it build up, because when you let it build up, then you have an explosion like you did last night. You brought up things that ain't just happened recently. You brought up shit that didn't happen a couple of weeks ago to a couple of months ago, meaning you were bothered by that in the beginning. My thing is this right here. When I'm offended by something, I don't let it fester. Because if I let it fester, it'll build up. And eventually, when I explode on you, nobody's going to understand. See, you have to address shit when it happens. And you being the smart guy that you say that you are, and I've seen you show me some shit that would lead me to believe that you're a kind of intelligent type of dude. Then why did you ever allow, when he said he adored Kwani, why you ain't say how you truly felt about that instead of letting it go? Don't sit there and let me say things and do things that offend you, and we supposed to be cool, and I don't know that it's bothering you. Then all of a sudden on Mad Day, when you done had enough, you explode on me. What I'm supposed to do with that? I don't know what to do with that. Nappy, he said he did before. Lemon was just feeling good. SK got to stop letting stuff pile up. Exactly. That's what I was saying, Voodoo. That's the best way. I'm going to tell you something. Peach, if you do something to me that I don't like, I'ma fucking let you know right then and there. Faith, if you do something to me, I'm gonna let you know right then and there because we not gonna build it up. You gotta chill. If you do something to me, I'm gonna let you know right then and there what is hidden for how I felt about it. I'm gonna address you right then and there because when you don't say something, it look like this is how a messy bitch would look at it. You knew you had a problem with him all along, but you sat up there and you ain't say nothing. So now on Mad Day, you want to drop all this shit up in his motherfucking lap. Like, what the fuck he's supposed to do with that? You jealous of Lemon because Lemon has a personality and you ain't got one. Now keep in mind, this the messy side of me saying this. Hey, M.Y. Carter, welcome to the room. This the messy side, y'all. This the messy side, okay? You jealous of him anyway because he got more personality than you. Now, this is the non-messy want to see you win side. Stop being passive aggressive and state how you feel right then and now. Even if people don't like to hear what you got to say, that's your platform and you got a right to tell people how you feel. And another thing, everything when it comes to your real relationships, everything, he did say something when it happened, but he didn't let him know to the extent, Miss All that, of how he truly felt about it. He let it build up. If I tell you, Miss All that, if you do something to me and I let you know how I feel about it, but I still don't walk away feeling like you truly understood how that affected me, when the conversation is not over. It may be over for the viewing audience to see, but we got a relationship. So I'm going behind the scenes and I'm going to let you know exactly why this bothered me so much. I'm not gonna take your apology for it or you whatever it is he gave him when he told him how that made him feel. I'm not gonna take that and then still harbor ill will in my heart or feel some kind of way about it. You have to be open with your friends because if you don't be open with your friends, things will fester and eventually you will have a breakup. And we don't want that. You have to be real with your people. It's just like, okay, let me find a situation. Maybe I can help y'all get where I'm coming from because I feel like some people ain't getting it. Okay, Lena, say you was on my channel, right? And you got into it with my manny. Now, everybody know that if you get into it with my manny, I'm going to have a problem. You apologize to Manny and to me, but I'm still feeling some kind of way because the nerve of you to come over here in the den and attack my man. But I'm going to let it ride because you apologized and explained your point, and Manny said it was all good, okay. But I'm still not okay, but I'm going to say I'm okay for now. So I let that ride. Then more and more shit happened, and then all of a sudden I nut up on you. Oh, I'm not saying that they over it all. I don't think that they over it all because I think that he found in Lemon what a lot of us wish we could find in a person. He got a ride or die over there with Lemon. So I don't think that it's over. But what I'm saying is don't give these people the satisfaction to even have conversations about that. Keep your team solid. You will never see me and Manny in this chat woo banging. You know why? Because I keep my team solid. You'll never see, hey, it's me, Jay, over here arguing with me in this chat. You know why? Because I keep my shit solid with my people. You'll never see me and Nappy Child down here fighting each other. You know why? Because we have a solid team over here. In the den, we is motherfucking one. And my mods are just like my co-hosts. They are the gatekeepers to my channel. Because when I'm not around, these people can do anything. So we have to have a relationship. And I have an open door policy with them. If something I'm doing fucking with them, come tell me, talk to me. Let's fix it. That's all I'm saying, Miss All That. I'm not trying to be messy. This actually ain't a messy life. This is me telling him, you need to let him know exactly what your boundaries are. Stand firm in that shit. Don't let it slide not one little moment. Even when he going off on somebody that you don't like, or you feel like, oh, I'm gonna let him get it. No, you still stay within what you said, because you can get a bitch together without breaking the rules. You see what I'm saying? And out of all the people that might talk about that, I'm one of the motherfuckers that ain't even being messy about it today. But I've seen the shit. And I'm telling him, this how you lose your this how you lose your A1. It's only so much of what they got going on we even need to be privy to, because they are a team behind the scenes. You talk to your boy. You say he ain't your motherfucker home. He not your co-host. Well, talk to your homeboy. Y'all work this shit out, then y'all come back and present it to the people. And if some of where the money reside, people said was upset with what Lemon was saying the other night, then y'all fix that as a unit. But I was in that chat and I didn't have no problem with it. Hey there, teammate Jay, what's going on, honey? And Rochelle, what's going on? That's all I'm saying. Miss All That, do you understand what I'm saying? Cause me and you just not made cool with one another. I ain't trying to start no shit. I just want you to understand what I'm saying. This is actually a live that I'm doing, not to hurt them, but to build them up and to tell them what we be seeing down here on the YouTube street. Hey, boo thing, what's going on? What's up, honey? Yeah, I really ain't trying to be messy, Lena. I ain't. I'm just saying, you gotta tell people what it is. Straight up. It didn't bother me, but it clearly bothered SK. Exactly, Miss All Day. And what I'm saying is, how would he know if I make a channel? If I make a channel and I say this is the channel where Lemon can express himself, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know my mouth is too, Miss All That. I'm one cussing bitch. I'm cussing right now. I don't trust a bitch that don't cuss. Tell you the truth, I don't trust. If you don't cuss, I'm looking at you sideways. Cause how, bitch? But what I'm saying is, you have to be consistent and precise. You have to really put that in stone what you expect. Because if you tell me you building a spot for me to come over there and tell me, say what I fucking gotta say. Okay, James, can I use example? This ain't no bad example. This just an example of something that had happened when you had let me use your platform one time. Can I use that example real quick? I'm gonna wait for him to say something, cause if he don't want me opening my mouth, then I'm gonna move on with something else. Hey, soap and wash, baby. And soap, I'm gonna dress you before I leave out of here too, cause I want you to hear something I gotta say, and it come from my heart. It ain't messy either. Go for it. Talk your shit. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, Miss All That. YouTube got their guidelines and their rules. I get that. But Miss All That, do you realize how many still monetized channels today where people say certain things? And I understand he don't want no problem with YouTube, but at the same time, if that's your throwaway channel for him to be expressive, why do you give a fuck? You didn't put that out there like that was the type of channel you was trying to run. We know that Avatar Nation and SK Tofu Alley is the channel where you watch yourself or you can be by yourself here, okay? And when I say by yourself, meaning you could be in the lobby. But Avatar Life Entertainment was supposed to be the channel where this man can say what the fuck he feel. Case in point. Y'all know me and Phi Babe always have our little tiff, right? All channels are linked. Well, then he shouldn't have it all linked together. This is my thing. I don't think Sir King can set boundaries up front because he constantly finds a problem with everyone. Hmm. Okay, this is my point. A couple months ago, me and Phi Babe was into, we had us a old fisticuffs, right? Okay. We had us a fisticuffs, and not for nothing, my friend get them numbers in his chat every time he go live. I'm just not starting to get my numbers up, okay? So I wanted to get this bitch have it back. And I could not do, I could say it over here in the den, but at that point, people wasn't coming over here to the den to hear what I got to say. So my friend said, "Do you want to say what you need to say?" I said, "I sure in the fuck do, right?" So when he said, "Do you want to say what you want to say?" He said, "I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna let you say it." Okay. Now my friend know my mouth. He know that some of the things I say he may not say, but he opened his platform and said I could be me. So when I went over and told that bitch all the kind of motherfucking shit I was gonna do, and I was snatching her soul up and things of that nature, I was able to say it before a bigger crowd. So I got my point right on over there to her doorstep real fast. I don't know if he had any backlash from the shit I was saying or not. But the point was, if he had any boundaries that he did not want me to cross, he would have stated those boundaries for me right then and there. He'd have been like, "Girl, I'm gonna let you over here on my big platform. But look here now, Queen. You can't come over here saying this, this, and this." That way I would have known. But he opened the door and let me in. And I was me. And whatever happened after that, it ain't never reached me because he allowed me to be me in that moment on that channel. You have to state what it is that you want. If you worried about the guidelines and the community guidelines, you don't want your place to get. First of all, that channel ain't even monetized yet. And if it is, I ain't know nothing about it. So maybe I'm speaking out of turn. But to my knowledge, that channel is not monetized yet. So just like he built that one, he can build a new one. If his goal was to build a platform where his people can speak freely, namely Lima. Stay what it is you want from people, because if you don't put it down, and I mean put it down precisely what you want. Hey, Designs by V, baby, I'm doing pretty good. Still dealing with this cold, but you know I heal slow. But I'm all right though. You have to state what it is that you truly want from a person. They don't know unless you tell them. And I understand guidelines and all of that stuff. I get all of that. But far worse things have been said on his platforms that were monetized and he had nothing to say. Sir King said numerous times in his videos that he told them behind the scenes exactly how he wanted his platform to run. Well, if that was the case, then why allow him to get up there? When he first, okay, so he did tell them that he ain't want him saying vagina and niggers on his channel, right? Okay. That's what y'all telling me, right? Then why, when he started, he didn't stop him immediately? Him and Mr. Williams should have never been able to do all that. And hey, Miss Netta K, Him and Lemon shouldn't have never been able to. Mr. Carruthers and Lemon shouldn't have never been able to have that conversation. It should have been stopped immediately. Why didn't it get stopped immediately? It didn't have to go because he let that ride out for a minute. So if you back there steaming and you got motherfucking steam coming from your goddamn ears and your nose, why didn't you stop it? Because trust and believe, when I feel some kind of way and something going on in my motherfucking channel, I'm shutting it down right then and there. I'll come through with a quick hold on or hit you with the 30, but I'm going to stop it. I'm not going to let it continue on. The bottom line is you're the controller of your channel. What you allow to happen on your channel, you allow. And you allow Lemon to woo bang out when he was mad before because it fit your narrative. The other night, it didn't fit your narrative and you got mad. And that's not fair to him. And it is what it is. I'm going to do it in a few minutes. So, in a few minutes. And that's how I feel. Now, if I'm out of order, hey, Miss Jean, if I'm out of order, then I apologize. But you put this out publicly, and therefore I had a right to speak on it. If this was a behind the scenes type of situation, I wouldn't have spoken on it because I wouldn't have known to speak on it. That would be a good question for him. I'm curious too. I'm guessing he had some method to how he was handling it. And if he did, then free spoken, guess what? So be it. But like I said, you control your shit. If you don't want something to happen on your shit, then you don't let it happen. And the minute it begins to happen, you shut it down. You don't let it fester on so that you could be in your feelings later and have to come back and do a live about it. No, you stop it right then and there. And if any time you have a problem with something your friend has said or done, or it made you feel some kind of way, you tell them then. You don't let it fester on. Because if you let it fester, eventually, when you finally more and more shit pile on top, you're gonna have a big explosion, and people ain't gonna understand where is all of this coming from. You just gotta be a straight up motherfucker at all times, and it just is what it is. I don't have no room in my camp for that bullshit. Because if you don't tell me that there's a problem, then I don't know how to fix it. Let me show you how you fix things with people you care about if it gotta be public. Okay? This how that shit go. So I understand what you've been saying the last couple of days about you not getting in the middle of no motherfucking body shit because you get invested and then they be all right with each other. I felt that. I felt that bullet so motherfucking clear. And I know you don't mean no harm to me. But when people do things to me, you take that shit personal. And for you to see me now at a place where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let that shit go and move forward, it make you feel some kind of way. And I understand that. I also need you to understand that I'm a content creator. When you start doing your channel more and more, you're going to find that you're going to have to sometime make moves that you otherwise probably wouldn't make, because this is a business. Just like any other business, this is a business, and it comes with certain things. You have to make certain plays that's beneficial for your well-being and the well-being of your channel. It ain't never cool to be into it with every motherfucking body. So I love the fact that you care about me, but know that when I make a move, you might not understand it, but just trust the process. I've been doing this for a long time, and every move I make is calculated. It has a meaning behind it. I told y'all I have a goal, and my goal ain't to be 1 year later down here still arguing with motherfuckers that's on the same level as myself. I'm not trying to stay down here arguing and fighting, because truth is, it ain't no growth here. Do y'all realize we are doing the same thing each and every day? And that's why people say the beef sector is dying. It's not dying. It's just y'all done ran out of shit to do. And those who got talent will survive. Those who don't have nothing beyond the rah rah rah, those are ones that eventually gonna fade out. I'm moving a certain kind of way because I know what I'm planning on doing for me and my sanctity and my crew. We're gonna be able to go live in this motherfucker over here in the den. We're gonna be able to like go live over in the lounge, and we're gonna be able to go on the bayou, and we ain't gonna have to worry about no YouTube beef. It's still gonna be there, but it's not gonna be able to penetrate our walls. It's not gonna be a thing. We're not gonna be discussing things like this a year from now. And I say we because I carry all y'all with me. My squad is everything. Whether you hear every fucking live or you hear on the ones you can get to, you is a part of me. Trust me. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Trust me. I ain't been here this long for no reason. I'm no fool. I know you get tired of the bullshit, but sometimes you gotta move a certain way. And I'm moving a certain way for a reason. It ain't that I forgot, but I'm looking at the bigger picture for us all. Because if I can pop and get to a James status, James don't have to argue, y'all. James go live, he could talk, he do his uploads. He don't when he argue down here, that's because he feel like doing that shit. He really don't have to. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. And I need my squad to trust me. Even if you don't understand how I'm moving, please trust me. Know that I'm moving with purpose. I ain't no fool, baby. I ain't no fool. And I care about all my people. I really do. I swear I care about all my people. And it's been bothering me that I've been here. I've been seeing soap. I've been seeing you. And I felt it. I felt what you were saying. I knew exactly who you was talking to. I may not be the only one, but I was one. And I always wanted to address it, but you don't call me when I tell you to call me. So I have to do it this way. But trust, I ain't Nika ain't losing her mind. She ain't just no Mother Teresa either. She got a plan. She wanna be more positive and still keep her numbers, and it's a way to do it. Just like these people right here. Turn around blessings here on the YT. Young family vlog. They chronicling their new life in Tanzania. So if you would like to get you a taste of culture and some positivity, please go over and check out Turnaround Blessings right here on the YT. Give them a click and a view, and definitely a subscription will do. And thank you so much to all of the loves who have come through in the last month and who have shown your support by going over there, subscribing to their channel, and even looking at some of their videos that they currently have up. We appreciate you. And on behalf of this family, Miss April Aries, we humbly planned on trying to keep you guys entertained over there. We appreciate you giving them a chance. And we look forward to being able to give you a taste of culture, some class, and some positivity. Once again, check out Turn Around Blessings right here on the YT. Family blog full of positivity and culture. A click interview, but that subscription will always do. Thank you. Okay, now let me get down here and see what y'all saying. Lemon stood by and uplifted SK when he did this to others, and look at him now. Thank you, Jay, for dropping the link. I respect your decision. I was only speaking for me. I understand what you're doing and how you're doing it. See, I'm an empath. I have to protect my energy, but I always been 10 toes down. And I feel it too. That's how come we connected. You think I don't feel that shit that be going on? I think it's because of my empathic ways that I'm even speaking on this today, because this really ain't got a damn thing to do with me. But I feel shit. I feel it in my spirit, and I'm led by the spirit to speak when I need to speak. I follow that family that has citizenship because of Tanzania giving out passports. Oh, okay. Well, please continue to support them. And their family is in my chat. But you're doing the right thing. Lady Nika, this is how some grown and sexy. This some grown and sexy right here. I respect that shit. Thank you so much, Lena. I just be trying to keep it real, man. Hey, I'm trying to do as much of what I supposed to do, sow these good seeds while I'm here. Because, like I said, I'm not gonna be down here too much longer with the same shit. Because I want to grow, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be around like-minded individuals. And let's just be real. It's a lot of people that don't want to grow. They want to sit up every single day. Hey, fam, what's going on? What's going on, Lynette? What's happening? How grandma doing? I think I need to go back to doing trees. Good, Miss Stacy. You think you need to get back on the tree, or is you saying you need to go back to being in the bushes? You ain't gotta be in no bushes. I know what happens on stereo, especially since he can make it private to members, but I hope they work it out. Grandma is doing good with her stubborn self. I know that's right. Ain't God good? Long as she being stubborn, then you know she gonna be all right. I'm glad to hear it. Hmm. Oh yes, Miss Nina. I always speak my blessings into existence. I've been saying it for a while, and it is what it is. Go back to smoking. It ain't nothing wrong with smoking you a tree, Miss Stacy. Sometime a tree will set it right for you. I need to get something off my chest with you. Can I speak? Feel free, Miss Netta K. Feel free. Phenomenal. That post light been on all weekend. I see how you moving. Good morning, Duchess Kelly Love. How are you, love? It's good to see you, Duchess. I've been kind of under the weather. I peep in, but I don't stick around too long. But I peep in over there on you to make sure that you're still doing good. I seen you had that ass as fat sitting up in that damn camera the other day. I said, "Oh, he gonna make me join this only thing." Mm-hmm. Oh, not much. Hey there, just a petty much. Not much, baby. Not much. Just sitting over here. Okay, let me go up. Let me hold up because it skipped. Hold on. I'm coming back down. I'm coming back down. I can speak back now. Hey, Almond Brown, to pretty self. SK blocked me after a light-hearted joke regarding Lemon last night. They were arguing. Child, you know he a sensitive kind. Don't do you in front of company. Don't do me behind the scenes then. Phenomenal. I'm gonna hit you up today because you've been acting. I've been seeing you cutting up around here, and you know I'm the jealous type. You smiling too hard at dear self. You about to get punched in the throat. Okay, let me go up and see what Miss Netta K said. I don't cuss, but I'm the most trustworthy, loyal person you can ever meet. Just wanted to say that. Oh, okay, because of what I said about not trusting people that don't cuss. Let me ask you this, Miss Netta K. Even though you don't say it verbally, do you cuss in your head? You heard me, phenomenal. Don't try me. Now I don't mind sharing you with the women of YouTube because I understand what it is. But don't you starting to smile too damn much. Didn't I tell you stop smiling so much? Yeah, every time I see you somewhere smiling, stop smiling. Shit. I started to send them separation papers to you. She been acting a fool. Hey, Miss Cheese and Mac, what's going on? Miss Netta K, do you cuss in your head? Like when some shit pop off, do you be like, now look at this motherfucker right here? Do you say that sometimes? Or do you be like sometimes, you know what, this bitch done got on my nerve today? Do you say it in your head, Miss Netta K? Hey, Taylor. Because if you said it up in your head, you cuss, I trust you. I'm talking, I don't, my daughter can make cuss words stick in my throat. I have to calm down before I talk to her doing that. Therefore, okay, then see, that's why I can trust you. See, you just don't verbalize it, but it be in your throat. You just said it. So you cuss. You just don't cuss what we can hear. You cuss. Hmm. So you all right with me, baby. Just because you don't verbalize the cuss don't mean it ain't there. It just means that you one of them refined women that holds it in. But it be in your throat. Hmm. Fresh press, girl, I'm trying to smoke, but I have to put together this stupid coffee machine so I can get the coffee. Okay. These kids be stomping on my nerves. Ooh, and I think school out too. I think I cuss too much. No, it ain't never too much. Mm-mm. I have to ask God to forgive me. I don't even waste his time like that. When I cuss a bitch out, I'm not going back and ask God to forgive me because I'm lying. Because when I cuss you out, I mean that shit. So I'm not going to ask God to forgive me for none of that. No, you just got cussed the fuck out. And I mean that. Hmm. Don't be asking for no help. Fresh pressed juice can't save you from me. Phenomenal. You gonna make me come across that state line. You keep playing with me here. I feel some kind of way. Every 15 minutes they collect money. I can tell you what I see. Okay. I mean that. I do. I mean that butterfly. Butterfly. If I cuss a bitch out, I mean that. I'm not going back and asking God to forgive me. He got bigger things to do. He ain't got time to be addressing me in a lie that I'm telling. I go, Lord, forgive me. I cussed that woman out. And then 5 minutes later, the bitch do anything else. I'm doubling down on what the fuck I done said. That's a waste of time. I ain't doing that. I cuss you out. I meant that. Yeah, she in trouble. She knows she been playing too much. My man trying to stop cussing. Wait a minute. I guess he thought I would too. It's not happening. Okay, that's your personal journey. I ain't trying to go there with you. I'm a cuss. It ain't nothing wrong with cussing. It's a language. And a lot of time, let me tell you something. When people be trying to come at you by cussing, that's because they don't know how to fucking cuss. If them bitches could come up one day and just tell a bitch, you know what, motherfucker, let me tell you one goddamn thing, bitch. If they could do that, they wouldn't even be talking. It's the ones that can't cuss always trying to tell you something. But if you know how to cuss, you know that there's a special language that everybody just can't speak. Hmm. I cuss only on Mondays when I'm reading them books. I be praying hard after. What you praying for? Cause you said a word. I just don't understand that, y'all. Do y'all realize cussing? If cussing, it ain't nothing wrong with cussing. It's a language. It's just a language. It ain't nothing wrong with cussing a bitch out every now and again. Sometimes motherfucker gets the goddamn point across. Sometimes look here, bitch gets a bitch mind together. They able to hear you. Have you ever dealt with people that if you didn't cuss them out, they didn't understand you? Now we put here to communicate with one another. Sometimes talking to a person with some sense don't get through. So you have to let them know. If I stop cussing now, y'all ain't gonna believe a damn thing come out my mouth because it's gonna sound fake as fuck. And I'm here to tell you, if I stop cussing, it is fake. Don't believe nothing. If I don't throw a bitch motherfucking son of a hoe or something up in there, I don't mean it. I cuss like a sailor, but y'all know absolutely ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just okay. Look at so bomb up there cussing in a different language. Come through. She bilingual with her cussing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. My daughter be trying to get me out. She already know what it's about. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just be you. If you a cusser, you just a cusser. And I'm a cusser. And I own that shit. I'm not finna do it. It is a language. It's a special language. Not everybody, people that don't like to cuss and be like, oh, she said a cussing word. That's them bitches don't know how to do it. That's the reason why they get mad about it and try to look down on it. And it don't mean that you don't have no, I've heard people say that people who cuss have a limited vocabulary. No, bitch, I know a lot of words. I also know how to cuss you the fuck out with them. So get into it. I wish I would stop cussing just to please somebody. I know you do, view. Sometimes and do you know what? When you go on and get it out like that, do y'all know that they took me off of blood pressure pills because I started really just letting a bitch have it? Y'all think I'm bullshitting. You supposed to be able to let a bitch know how you feel. And if you gotta cuss their ass out to get your point across, then it is what the fuck it is. Some people don't understand when you sit up here and you try to use all these big words and sound so politically correct and all that fucking shit. No, bitch, I'm a regular smuggler girl that's going to cuss you the fuck out if I can't seem to get through to you. Ain't nothing wrong with cussing a bitch out. I know college professors that cuss. Just because they don't cuss in front of their students don't mean that they don't cuss. I know motherfucking high ranking officials in the military that sit over in the NCO club every Friday night and cuss like sailors. Okay. My rheumatologist been cussing since I met him 18 years ago. Both of them. Take it back. I will cuss the dog shit out of you and walk your ass with that. Okay. It's the art form. That's right, cussology. If you don't know how to cuss, you know what? I'm saying, at one time I started to do a fucking class online about how to cuss. Cause I be getting angry when I see people get up there on these platforms and they try to cuss you out, and I be less than impressed. I be like, "Ooh, bitch, I need to teach a class, ho. I need to teach a class." Cussing comes from a vile and wicked spirit, and not the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. I used to do it. If it come from a wicked place, then Lord work on me, cause I'm still using it. And that is true. Out the abundance of the house of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's why I cuss a bitch out, cause it came out the abundance of my heart, and it's the truth. See how I can turn shit around and work in my favor, fair play show. See how I turned that around, girl? You got to better do it. Look at all the cussers standing up. I know that's right. hmm I cuss and sign like me too. That middle finger is a beautiful thing, girl. That middle finger, I do too, girl. I do too. Ain't nothing wrong with cussing a bitch out. Sometimes you get it up off your chest, you feel a lot better. hmm The weakest spirit is stress, and it kills. So we are at war. And when I cuss a bitch out, that spirit leaves me. I'm at peace. Ain't no war. I have a habit of using my middle finger. Girl, I use my middle finger, toes, and anything else if a bitch touch me the wrong way, baby. I ain't above throwing that leg across that motherfucking stern wheel and cuss you out with my feet too, bitch. I do it. I use it at all. I think the word motherfucker was my first word coming out of the pussy. It might have was. You know, Bernie Mac told you about that word motherfucker. It's a noun. It describes what he say. I know that. You know, you see that motherfucking Bobby over there? That motherfucker owe me some money. That motherfucker said he was gonna pay me last week, but the motherfucker ain't never called me. Then when I call the motherfucker mama, the motherfucker gonna tell me he ain't got my motherfucking money. Child, I'm telling you, I love me some Bernie Mac, bitch. hmm Yes, ma'am, Miss Netta K, baby. I done got ignorant in the car. I have what you call road rage sometimes. And if I don't feel like my point, baby, I use any part of the anatomy to get my point across. Okay? Yes, Steve, I throw that toe across that motherfucking stern wheel, be cussing that bitch out with my feet and my fucking fingers, cussing their ass out. hmm I love give me a little cussing in and out. I'm telling you, I feel so much better. Sometimes I feel liberated when I cuss a bitch out, especially if I've been holding it a while. That's why I don't like to hold nothing. That's right. Look, another woman, member of the squad, we cuss. That's it. We just cuss a bitch out. I would let a motherfucking bitch have it. Okay? I be trying to be cool, but sometimes you gotta let them know what it's hitting for. I ain't lying. Y'all know I cuss. I know that's right, really be. Hell yeah. See? And that's the educator. But she know the power in cussing. She know the value of those words. Voodoo, totally liberating. I feel so good sometimes when I just like cuss a motherfucker out that's been getting on my nerve. Insurance lady come to my house. Bitch, we got an appointment every fucking month for you to come over here around 10:45 and 11:30. to pick up your premium money, right? So, bitch, why you here at 8:30? Because you was in the neighborhood. I done told you that I don't like nothing to throw me off. My life is scheduled. I live on a schedule, bitch. If you do something throw me off on my schedule, then I'm irritated, and you might be on the receiving end. hmm That motherfucker that called me every morning at 7:30 talking about an extended warranty. Girl, I've been trying to not cuss that bitch out for the longest. I cussed that motherfucker out early this morning. Bitch, I didn't even know the switchboards was open at 7:30 for you to even pick my number and call me. And why you trying to offer me some shit I don't need? I told you last week I don't want no extended warranty. I told you the week before that and the weekend. Because, bitch, why was you working on Saturday? And then you gonna call me back on a Tuesday and think you can ask me about some motherfucking extended warranty on a fucking vehicle, bitch. I'm good. I was laying here in the middle of my motherfucking sleep. You know that good sleep when that drool drop down the left side of your mouth and you get the stretching, bitch. That's that good goddamn sleep. Call me by no damn extended warranty. I cuss your ass out. Fuck you in the warranty. Yeah, see how they work? See how they work? Just like that. It just is what it is. I cuss, but I have to be mad or heavily irritated. I don't like having to go there, but I will. Child, I don't like having to go there either. But I ain't gonna give you no whole lot of opportunities before I cuss your ass out. hmm Not sure who called me at 8:42 a.m. Saturday morning, but they got cussed out. Exactly. Cause they motherfucking stinking ass. I called my house asking me about no extended goddamn warranty on a vehicle, bitch. I remember one morning I got up, I said, Sean, I don't want it, and hung up. Well, the other day, them bitches, I knew it was coming, honey. Those damn scammers and warranty bullshit that Rachel Health and her friends on the credit card, sir. Okay. Oh yeah, please be creative with your cuss words in the chat. You can cuss in the chat. Just write it wrong, honey. Write it wrong. I don't cuss around my parents unless I'm really, really mad. Now that I don't do. I have had to cuss in front of my father, but that was because I was beating another bitch ass. So I was cussing then because I was whooping her motherfucking ass. But like cuss in front of my child. Hennessy, misspell your cuss words so that they don't get you, baby. They'll get you. Hey, Kiki. hmm I don't have time to rearrange my words for people. I know that shit right. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The closer I get to 50, the less fucks I can find to give. I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't at this age, I feel like why the fuck I gotta put up with anything that irritate me? I don't feel like that. I don't feel like my kids be telling me, Mama, you be kind of harsh in how you deliver stuff to folks sometimes. No, it's not. I'm just very direct. I don't raise my voice. I don't try to take you there or nothing. I'm just at that age where if I feel a certain kind of way, I don't know how to sit on it and not say nothing. I have to. And bullshit, I jumps away from that so fast. You been that way since you was in your 20s. See, I just got here, Miss Yolanda, and it's bad. I mean, I be letting bitches have it. I'm talking about I just if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And fuck you, bitch. I don't give a damn. Y'all just don't know. Sometimes we done cuss so we don't have to wind up having to pay the city or the county no coins. Okay, sometimes that's what happens. I don't cuss around my elders now. If it's like if it's like an OB with that thing wrapped around her head, I see in the chat reader. Okay, yeah, cuss that bitch out. Cuss out. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Mm-mm. I don't cuss out old people, but if old people step out of line with me, they'll get their fucking work too. Cause old people ain't exempt from getting cussed the fuck out. You just try not to. That's why I don't, as a woman of a particular age, I don't get out of order with these younger women on YouTube because I don't want them to feel like they got to disrespect me. Because the minute they disrespect me, I'm dragging the fuck out of their entire life. And I'm not coming for no motherfucking, I'm not gonna hurt your feelings, bitch. I'm gonna try to drag your soul out your body. Cause how dare you? Cause I go above and beyond to show you respect. If you disrespect me, I'll dog walk your ass like it ain't nothing. Don't give a fuck. I might ease up on the elders, but they need to remember they ain't perfect or immune. I will flip that switch. Oh, old people are catching. I try my best, but if I see you are ornery motherfucker and you trying to be mean to me, that's why I couldn't work in them nursing home too long. I tried that shit when I was in my early 20s because I like old people. I wanted to take care of them. But baby, they put me in the wrong nursing facility. And baby, this was them old richy white women and men and they still was stuck on that word boy, girl, and gal. Baby, I drug the fuck out them old people. Let me get the fuck out of here before I been and cut my lifespan short for cussing these old hoes out. But it wasn't too many gals and goods and uh colors I was gonna take. You know that word color sent me to a whole nother orbit, bitch. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Now I try not to, but old people can get their work too. I try not to cuss old people. I swear to God, I try not to cuss old people out. But if you push me, you're gonna get it too. I don't play that. And I don't like old people that stuck in their goddamn ways. Still think that this is the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s. Cause bitch, you'll get cussed the fuck out talking to me crazy. Showing the fuck real. I remember one time I cussed a woman out old lady out so goddamn bad. I cussed that woman out so bad I started crying. Cause I know if them words touched me, it had to been fucking her up sitting in that chair. But she started with me first. Hmm. Oh yeah, the old people can get it too. They can get drugged. They can get their ass. Cause see, old people need to be a voice of wisdom or shut the fuck up. You ain't got no reason bucking up at these young people and think that they not gonna say nothing to you because you're a person that's old. Hell no. If you step on their toes, they might step on yours. Now there are some who won't, but me, yeah, I cuss a bitch out. All right, I seen that text message. I will. I try my best, but you know what? I've only had to cuss out. I ain't cussed out a lot of old people, but I didn't had to let a couple of them know what it's heading for. Yeah. Hmm. Anybody can get it for real, for real, for real. Now I ain't gonna cuss out no children, but if they cuss me out, I'm gonna cuss them the fuck out back. I try to leave old people in cheering alone because them protected classes. But baby, that protection will come right on up off your ass if you disrespect me. You cuss at cheering. Yeah, I cuss a child out now. The child get out of line like some of these young teenage kids that you can tell they ain't never been raised with no good sense. They get around you and they get to want to cuss you out for stuff. Oh, I drags kids. I'll drag the shit out of a fucking child that disrespect me in my face. I don't have no problem with it. Child, something done happened. I heard a boom. I think it was a wreck. Go out there and see if you see if that. Cause did you hear that boom right back there? Cool. Child, me and my sister probably come back on later on this evening. We'll probably go to the bayou because I feel like talking shit today. I can breathe a little today. Last couple of days I've been so damn stopped up and congested. Child, I could breathe a little today. So I think I'm probably come back down in the bayou so we can talk shit over there a little bit. See, that's a non monetized platform. I don't give a fuck what you say over there. I sure don't. Uh-huh. I love you too, Miss Jean. Yeah, I feel like talking a little shit today. I do. I feel like talking some shit. You put Vicks under your girl. I had it under my nose, in my goddamn nose, all up around my chest area. I had the humidifier on. I had some emergency, some thorough flu, some NyQuil, the vapor. You know that shit with the vapor shit in it. That when you take it, go down your throat, feel like a lozenge. Girl, I had all that shit. I was in here working it out this weekend, and then I had to work through all that. Babe, I went up in there smelling like motherfucking Vicks vapor rub. Sure did. Smelled just like old people, and bitch, I didn't make it no better. I had a purse full of peppermints. I was ready. Congestion called for moonshine. You know what? I started. My homeboy had said that he had a little mason jar of moonshine with my name on it. I just was too weak to get up and go get it, so I went and got me. See, when you make you a hot toddy, you can't use that top shelf liquor. You got to go get you some Jim Beam, bitch. You got to go get bottom rack shit. You can't go get top shelf shit to get no cold up out of you. Go down there and get you a little bottle of that Jim Beam. Get you some honey, couple of peppermints, bitch. Burl it on that stove real good. Baby, take it off that stove. Put it in your coffee mug. Get you a towel and wrap it across your head and put your face into that shit. I ain't saying go put your whole face. Put your face down to the cup so the vapors will roll up to your nose and then take it to the head, kid. I promise you, if you don't wake up coughing that shit up out your chest, I don't know what to tell you, baby, because I'm here to tell you that shit had me Saturday morning. I was up in here coughing up. I thought I was coughing up my damn lung, but bitch, it was coming out, and that's what I wanted. So I had to make myself uncomfortable to get comfortable. And today I can breathe. And today I can taste. I ain't 100%. I'm still coughing stuff up and it's still a little congestion, but baby, I'm working it out. Now I was drunker than a motherfucker too. I started to hit my live button, then I had to remember. I tell everybody when you ain't right, don't hit that button. Girl, I no telling what kind of shit would have came out my mouth. I might not have been on the right channel and everything else, so I just sat down. I didn't even do it to y'all. hmm Yes, Grish, I had got me some. Let me tell you what it is. It's right up here. I had it just by me a few minutes ago, girl. I'm finna tell you what it is. It's the thorough food. Hold on. Um, it's a night therapy. Ther no, I'm lying, y'all. Here go the name of it. I'm finna give it to you. It's Vicks Flu Therapy Night. Severe cold and flu. It's got acetaminophen in it, which is a pain reliever, fever reducer. If they say it fast relief for cold and flu symptoms, soothing with the soothing Vicks vapors in it. So I had drunk me some of this. I sound better. Yeah, I drunk me some of that, and I've been doing that Jim Beam toddy. Baby, that Jim Beam toddy had me together, Grish. I'm talking about it had me all the way. I was so motherfucking full up in here. And then I had started feeling myself the other night when I got full of that damn toddy. So I got up and I started dancing and shit in here. Y'all know I like to dance, bitch. You know I like to dance. And I sweated. I sweated hard. Baby, then my girlfriend, my good cuz, sent me something to help me get it up out of me a little bit more. Girl, people been working on me. People say, hell no, you sick, bitch. I know you sick. You don't even feel like talking. So people started doing stuff to help me. And then I've been drinking the shit out of that damn orange juice. Command been getting on my damn nerve about drinking that orange juice. So I done went and got some more. So I've been drinking this shit. I don't like onion tea. I can't keep it down. My grandma used to do that to me, and I thought that was of the devil. Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't always, I don't run up to no hospital. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know my daughter just got past COVID. Well, she ain't completely past it, but we see better days are coming, right? So I had I got scared for a minute. I did. I got scared because when I lost my sense of hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all ain't never heard of onion tea. It's nasty than a motherfucker, but it is an old folks remedy and it do hurt. It work. It work. It's just not something I can deal with. I can't hold it down. I can't deal. Ugh. But I thought I had COVID. I ain't gonna lie. Because I felt so bad last week and it hurt so bad. Oh, it was so horrible, y'all. I'm telling you, the way my body hurt. Now I deal with body pains with lupus anyway. Hey, Shar, I deal lupus is painful as it's in itself, right? But then last week it was like everything hurt. Bitch, my eyebrows was hurting. Okay, everything was hurting. And I was like, Lord, I done fucked around and got that COVID. That COVID is on me, bitch. Not we don't call it COVID. We call it COVID, bitch. That COVID was on us. Okay, that was my great grandma used to call it COVID. When we told her about what it was before she left here in January, my great grandmother, not my grandmother, right? She called it COVID. So I thought I had got that COVID, bitch, and I was scared. I didn't want to go to the doctor because I'm like, Lord, if I go to this doctor and they swab me and tell me I got this COVID, bitch, they gonna lock me up in this hospital and I ain't gonna never come home. So I was scared because I was exposed. I know I had to be because I was going over there taking my daughter medicines and stuff, being around her. And when she went and got the diagnosis, I just knew I had it too. But come to find, I don't think I got no COVID, honey, because I feel better today. I can breathe. I have my sense of taste has returned. My sense of smell has returned. I just have them little moments where I'm kind of stopped up and still coughing up a little cold, but I'm fine. But I really did think that I had got it last week. I just wasn't gonna say nothing to y'all because if it wasn't true, I didn't want to start no massive. People get to worrying about you and carrying on. I ain't want that. I ain't want y'all to be worried about me for no reason. So I just dealt with it. I had COVID in 2005. In 2005, Henderson, how the hell you had COVID in two? Child, hold on. Okay, my bad. I had to blow my nose, child. But you said you had how you had COVID in 2005. Now I done heard people say they felt like they had COVID in 2019 because of some of the symptoms that what they went through. But you had it in 2005? Oh, child, because I'm sitting here talking about like, wait a minute, the government ain't told us something. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. They called you back auto insurance. Just cuss they motherfucking ass out and keep going. He said he was talking shit. If you lost your taste and smell, you had it. It only stay in your body for 10 days, though you will get better. I did lose my sense of taste and smell, and I was in a lot of pain. Man, them body pains was something. That shit felt worse than the flu, y'all. But I didn't have no problem breathing. Like, I didn't have like breathing issues or nothing like that. I could still breathe. I had a little wheezing. Swine influenza from December uh 2005 to January 2000. Who had that? Wait a minute, you saying that's how long it was there? Yeah, that was COVID, lady nigga. Everyone has different symptoms. So you think I had the COVID? Wait, hold on. Y'all think I had the COVID? COVID been here for years. Oh, this is just a different form. Okay, okay. Wow. Well, I don't know, y'all. I never went to no doctor or nothing like that. I went to the doctor and they had told me that I had a bad cold. Now that's what I did get told. That was in the emergency room. That was the night it was really bad and my body was hurting. But they ain't tell me I had no COVID or nothing. So I assumed it was. Yeah, if you lost your taste, I lost my sense of taste and my sense of smell. I couldn't do nothing for a couple of days. This past weekend was horrible. It was so bad this weekend. It was moments where I was like, Lord, just go and take me. Yeah, they swabbed up in my mouth and my nose, Sarah. But they didn't come back and tell me nothing like that. They just said they were just telling me shit to do to try to get comfortable. And they had gave me some antibiotics and stuff. Everyone gets different symptoms. It hits everyone differently. I'm glad you had the mild case. Me too. My friend's symptoms was, I mean, what? His lower back was swollen and was positive for COVID-19. Girl, oh, mm. Yeah, they didn't tell me nothing about me being positive. They just came back in there giving me a bunch of shit I needed to do at home and was telling me, they gave me some antibiotics and stuff. And they had told me to get that shit called Tamiflu or Tamflu or something like that. But they kept them people. I did notice that they called though. I ain't never had nobody call me from the hospital after an emergency room visit to check on me. That was weird. And they was asking me that I have somebody that could go get supplies and stuff for me and stuff like that. But they never put a name on it though. So let me ask y'all this. When they do, for those of you who know, um, do they call you? Cause I'm telling you, I had got a phone call. They asked me was how I was feeling. They asked me did I have anybody that could go and take me, go and get supplies and stuff for me. Cause it was apparently some services that would send people to the home to go get whatever I needed, and stuff like that. That's all they said. But the paperwork didn't say nothing about COVID. They would have told you because you would have had the quarantine. Well, they did tell me to just, kind of stay away from people for a couple of days because of my lupus. They didn't want it to get any worse. They tested you and you probably didn't have it because them people scary as fuck. You would have known. I just went there for a test and they was acting funny. Yeah, they didn't do none of that. They just, but I did find it weird that they called and asked me. They were asking me. They called me yesterday to see how I was feeling. They called me Sunday and they called because I went Saturday night. I got a call Sunday and I got a call Friday. I mean, Monday, and they were asking me stuff like how I was feeling and did I have somebody that could go get supplies for me and stuff like that. That was it. Asking me about my breathing. So I don't know. All I know is, child, I feel better today, a whole lot better. So today is a good day. I won't complain. Yeah, that's how they did me when I had COVID. But girl, they didn't tell me. But see, that's why I keep telling y'all they ain't tell me. Even the paperwork don't say that. Mm. Don't her voice soothe you sometimes, baby? I had the only thing I had where Grish talked a lot was, or she talked and it was like really you still mad at me? No, I ain't never been mad at you. Mm-mm, definitely not. I go, you know what I go back to, Erica? I go back to my coming out party when I came back with my teeth that don't move. Yeah, and Grish sung for me. I go back and I replay that a lot. I play that a lot. I said, Lord, you never know. That she just don't know how much that really meant to me. And then I was so shocked because, baby, you just don't know where talent lies. You just don't know where some talent lies. Who knew that was inside of her? But it damn sure was. People were stealing lupus medication when it first happened because the medication fights it. Well, maybe that's what happened with me because I know what you're talking about. You talking about the hydrochloric chloro girl plaquenil shit. That's what it is. I can't say it right now. I can say it when I'm getting ready to go to the doctor. But yeah, yeah, Grish song on my Go back to my video from February the 12th, the reveal party, and at the end you'll hear Grish singing some old nasty piece of song to Lady Nico. I've been ooh, that just touched my spirit, baby. I don't know. I know so. You know more importantly how I feel about you. For real, for real. That's what was worrying me though. I'm seeing that people acting like we out of danger. We're not. Now I think that it's okay at this point to start trying to come out your houses and try to live a little bit because we done been cooped up over a year. But I don't like the fact that I'm looking at people in stores with no mask on. I walk out of there quick. Is you snitching? Phenomenon, you in the chat snitching. Child, she is down there snitching her ass off. I just think people doing too much. I think that in their quest to get back to what will be our new norm, people are starting to be reckless in their behavior. Like, come on now. We're not out of danger. The government is hiding some things from us, especially now admitting the existence of UFOs. Stay prayed up, y'all. Now, the state of being, I agree. You don't be around people like that, no way. What's the wins, Miss Brenda? What's the wins? People can get back to normal if they have been fully vaccinated per the CDC. But I thought the vaccination does not keep you from catching it. It's just supposed to make it not so bad if you catch it a second time or if you do get it. I still wear my mask. I still don't be up on the people like talking about it. Now I did step out to the club and I'm going to see Johnny Gill this weekend, but uh I'm still very careful when I'm out. I don't just be out here all up in people's faces, letting them touch all on me. I'm still kind of scared, but I have to start living. And I'm damn sure going to see Johnny Gill Saturday night. Sure is at the let the Good Time Festivals, uh, let the Good Times Roll Festival here, baby. Johnny Gill gonna be there Saturday night, and I'm gonna be right there. He said for me to put on my red dress, but I ain't gonna be able to put the red dress on because I already bought another dress and it's tie dye bitch. Cause tie dye coming back in, and I'm gonna wear my tie dye dress down there to the concert. Show going to see him. Now I missed out on my damn Mudbug Madness. It came through and I didn't go because I was scared of the people. Masks are truly not being worn by folks. They can risk not making the picnic in 2022. Okay. I'm not playing those games either. James, I got me a perfect. I'm gonna have to take me a picture and show you what I'm gonna do with that damn mask that you had made me. Baby, I bought me a dress to match it. You ain't gonna be able to tell me shit Saturday night. I'm gonna be ready for Johnny Gill. Sure is. Mm-hmm. Gonna be down there waiting on Johnny Gill, baby. I can't miss it because last time a singer came through and I didn't go see him. And child, next thing I heard about him, they had him locked up down there to the MCC in Chicago, and he been there ever since. So now when these celebrities that I like to listen to their music come through, I'm gonna go see them because you never know. I missed going to see the last time before she got real sick and left us. I missed Denise LaSalle. Next thing I know, Denise was gone. I was around here heartbroken. I didn't go see Miss Betty. She left me. I said, I ain't gonna take a chance on nobody else leaving me. So I'm going to see Johnny Gill because, baby, it would break my heart if I miss Johnny this time and then I hear about something befalling my Johnny Gill. That's going to break my heart. I can't have that on my spirit. So I'm going to have to go on down there and see him real quick. Can James make you a red mask instead of a red dress, Lady Nika, as Philly boy? I think I might have. No, James ain't gonna make me no red nothing. Mm-mm. Trust. I can tell you on good authority. James will never make Nika anything in red. He won't do that. Mm-mm. He know his friend. Shall I been and fell out on James? He give me a red anything. Mm-mm. Kimberly say I'm always rolling through Houston, Dallas, because my daughter stay in Arlington. I might have to come through one time and tell you where I'm at. Same thing with TLC. I said I was going when they came to the D and then left I died. See that what I'm talking about? You don't want them problems. You want to catch them while they still with us. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. hmm James will never make me nothing red. If he do, he gonna have to pick me up off the floor. Cause I'm gonna have all kinds of fits. Y'all make sure y'all check out Turnaround Blessings on the YT. This is a family based blog channel where they're chronicling their new life in Tanzania. So go over there and give them a click and a view. And of course, a subscription would always do. Please check out Turnaround Blessings here on the YT. Their link is being dropped in the chat by the mods. And yeah, you be easy too. I'ma holler at you later on. You be watching that phone. I'm gonna send your old kite over there to your phone today. Phenomenal, cause you been on one. But I love you. Have a good day. I'm gonna leave the light on, baby. Text me, tell me what you want for dinner so I can hook it up for you. Hmm. Thank you, Kennedy. Please go over and check them out for me. Hmm. Yeah, I don't. James won't be making nothing red for Lady Nika ever in life. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all see Wiley trying to do big things? How? Because he got involved in that all about the T situation. And why is I'm still here? Let me just go and throw that out there. I'm a couple of days late, but never a dollar short. To me, when I watched that whole situation happening with the all about the T situation, to me, what I saw was a woman who allowed her narcissism and her jealousy to mess up a good thing that she had going with her panelists. I feel like they did not get as much as she got out of that experience. And going forward, I hope that she learned a valuable lesson about watching yourself because you can end up by yourself. That's how I feel about that. I don't think that it was fair how they were treated. I don't think that they received the monetary compensations that were due them. None of them, because I know what that woman was making. I know the kind of money she must have was making, and $200 ain't shit. When you got a crew of people around you that want to see you do well, then you should do the same thing. You should give them the same love back and make sure that they're good as well. Them people didn't really gain a whole lot from being. She will walk away the winner. You and your people need to be on one accord. And when you're not on one accord, things like this happen. You don't never, I would never sit here and put Miss Jean over soap and wash because we're all together. We're a unit and we move like a unit around this bitch. And I respect them the same way they respect me. When I eat, y'all gonna eat. I can't wait till I get to a point where I can really bless these people sitting down here in this chat in this blue. Cause they ain't got to be here, y'all. They ain't got to be here. Whether they hear every time I go live or they catch the lives that they can because they got lives too. These people don't have to come through here and protect me like that. I appreciate each and every one of my moderators who keep my den, my lounge, and my bayou clean. Now the bayou still got a little work to be done because Jessica and Phenomenal went over there and tore the damn bayou up, and I don't know if they fixed it or not. But yeah, I know what you told me, but so you valuable to me. So all that shit you said, I love you for it, but I don't want to hear that motherfucking shit. You know I don't want to hear that motherfucking shit. So why you even type that? She didn't have a contract and didn't have to pay her. I ain't got no contracts with my people neither, Miss Sarah. Who was that said that? Wait a minute, Miss Sarah. I might be done hit you with something that you ain't said. You ain't said that shit, Miss Sarah. Hey, Miss Sarah. That was Miss Stacy said that. Miss Stacy. Let me tell you something, Miss Stacy. I don't have no contract with my people neither. But if these people good enough to come down here on day free time and hang out with me and sit up in here and keep this den, they protect me from a lot of bullshit that I could actually be seeing. Not to mention my moderators come back and they clean sweep this bitch when I'm not online. I don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. But you don't think I know they remove comments that are disrespectful to me, that could bother me? When you got people that love you like that, what you do is when you do good, you make sure that they do good. Even if they didn't ask for nothing. It's just the appreciation that you're supposed to show people who are helping you make it. Oh, okay. Well, let me shut the fuck up then. My bad, Miss Stacy. You know, sometimes I have to jump back and make sure we're on the same court. Okay, Miss Stacy again, girl, let me shut the fuck up. I just don't like that. I feel like she was the catalyst that brought her group down. She didn't appreciate them people. And then I really knew something was wrong with this bitch. And I don't mean no harm when I call her a bitch, but y'all know this how I talk. But this is where I knew this bitch had lost her damn man. How you gonna have you set up an interview supposed to be gonna go over there and talk to Toxic Dime? But you decide in the 11th hour you don't want to have it. You're going to have a interview set up on your stage. That was crazy. You did your own interview on your own stage and you brought in Jamal Bryan's side piece, former side piece, to do the interview. Girl, we already side eyeing you and we don't like her at all, but you brought her in to do the interview. And then people, you had to be a member to comment because it was a members only situation. People was paying for memberships to comment, and the motherfucking moderators was deleting the damn comments. How the fuck you play somebody like that? You These people join your membership so that they can talk. And your people was taking them out. And some of the comments that were being taken out weren't disrespectful. They just wasn't in your favor. So when I saw that kind of shit, that told me all I need to know about that hoe. Mm-mm. Like I said, don't never get to thinking that you above people and you better than people. Don't never mistreat your people who had your back, because them same damn people that you are disregarding will be the motherfucking people that will be the catalyst to put that final nail in your coffin and send your ass on off to never land. That was some disrespect. I saw you, Miss Toby. I was there. I seen a lot of y'all get blocked. Who am I to sit here and say, okay, we're gonna have a members only live? People buying into the membership so that they can come in and speak their piece, and manning them down there blocking people because they not. It ain't like they down there calling you a bunch of bitches, hoes, and sluts. They just don't agree with you, and they're telling you their true feelings because they support you, and because it's not what you want to hear. You blocking them people. So you got their damn money. So everybody that got blocked that night, I know this might be petty, but if I would have paid my membership and got blocked, I'd have made a dispute with my bank. She would have never tasted my motherfucking money, whether it's $2.99 or $10.99. I don't give a fuck. I don't play that shit. You respect your people, and don't you never get to thinking that these people did not play a very, very important role in the success of your channel, because they did. People watched because we wanted to hear what motherfucking players was gonna say that night. We watch because we want to hear what So Debonair gonna say that night. We watch because we want to hear what the bishop is gonna say that night. I ain't never gave a fuck about what Schoolboy and Marcella had to say, but they were honorably mentioned, so we gonna add them in there too. Did y'all see Schoolboy say last night she did they was not allowed to post on Hot Topic. She wanted the tea first. See? Oh yeah, I watch my chat. It's called engagement. Y'all run the chat, but don't think I ain't done read some shit. Hey Drika, what's going on? Girl, you always missing it. Cause I'm sure finna get ready to wrap up. You know I've been here 2 hours. I can't be up in here too long. I just don't like all that shit. I don't like all that shit. I feel like everybody was doing what they can do to try to please her, but what was she doing to please and help them grow? They really can't, man. They really can't because I see everything. Even when I'm doing my commentary and I'm not, you think I'm not watching my chat. Now, some things get past me, but not a lot. Not a lot at all, baby. I know exactly what's going on down there. And when you get put on the nag, I know you done got put on the nag. And I see what you said to get put on the nag. That's why when you get blocked by these people, when these people in blue block you, it's very rare that I reverse that. Because for me to reverse it is a slap in the face to them. They're saying that I don't trust their what I gave them the authority to do. Now, if there's some discrepancy and a conversation need to be had, I can call my moderators, every last one of them, except for so hint hint. But I ain't gonna throw that up in your face no more tonight. Today, I was on Jay Lee's corner last night with Schoolboy. I was over there too. I've been everywhere they been. Yeah, even when y'all fuss at me and tell me get out the goddamn chat, I still be looking. And they do. They fuss at me. They tell me get mind my business, child. Y'all done seen my moderators check me, and I take it because we're a team. I can't tell these people fuck you. I ain't got to listen to you. I have to listen because we're a team. And God gonna fix it to where I'm able to pour into each and every one of these people in blue. Because these people, see, I didn't just pick no certain people. I watch who I decide to mod up. And if you were selected, know that I watched you for quite some time. And I know that you have my best interests at heart. You're not down here to sabotage the platform. Y'all here to do things to make it better. And sometimes they have to check my ass. Like I'm due for a checking by Sarah. I already know it. I just ain't felt good. That's why I ain't bothered with Sarah. But I already know she gonna check me soon. I know. It's not fair. If I was getting all about the T money every 22nd, 21st when that deposit hit, these people cash app supposed to go off, baby. That's how you supposed to take care of your people. When Soap start doing his videos and stuff again and get back into the swing of things, I'm gonna come over there and jump on his link and talk. Sharika decides she want to start doing more than her upload, showing her stuff, I will get over there and I will get on her link. I'll talk. Any of y'all build a platform, I'm gonna be that peace of love. I ain't never got up on. I don't think I've been on Peace Love channel before. As I don't think I ever jumped on her link before. I might have, but I don't mind. Did you see Marcella say she was about to send it all out there and bring her to court where she has to represent herself affidavit? Girl, Gris, you know damn well Monica ain't right. for how she done them people. She ain't right. And I know people say, I heard Tasha K saying all that shit she was saying about this woman need to do this and this woman needs to be a leader and people come and go. Yeah, people do come and go in business. But baby, I keep telling you, even in business you need some roots. You don't cut your motherfucking roots off. Okay? You don't allow the narcissist that lives inside of you to think that you control these people and you to devalue them by not giving them what they supposed to be getting for bringing in the numbers that they bring. Because we was not going over there every night to watch that avatar. We was going over there for them other people who she pretty much shitted on. And I don't blame them. And I have subscribed to every last one of their channels because even though they're not part of the panel anymore, well, I was already subscribed to Players because that's my bitch there in my head, okay? But I was already subscribed to some of them. But I'm going to support them people in their individual journeys now. And I hate that it happened like it did, but it's a lesson going forward. Watch yourself because you can be by yourself. And although they say Wiley is over there on the panel, I ain't mad at Wiley. Wiley got to eat. Wiley got to go too. And even if I don't respect how he do it, how he doing it, don't mean that I gotta down him. If he can go over there and make it pop for himself, then go make it pop, Wiley. I ain't gonna I can't talk about a bitch that's doing better than me. Okay? But what I can say is my moral code and my standards to which I live by won't allow me to do certain grimy activities. And I'm never going to get up on a platform and talk shit about people and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about just to make the crowd laugh. Because while some of the crowd is laughing, other people are looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about, you idiot son of a bitch? I'm just saying. Hmm. So going forward, I don't think this the end of her or nothing like that, because people have had worse things happen and they were able to bounce back. I just hope that when she redoes this again, when she restructure her situation, that she is more understanding to her people and value your people because you're not doing it by yourself. You may be the name on the moniker. The checks might come to you, but people assisted you in getting that. Never get so big that you forget who had your back. She can't carry that by herself. Nobody's gonna go over there and watch just her on that damn moniker. They not. She ain't no Pizarro. She can't hold no crowd of 3, 4, 500 people by herself. She can't do it. She ain't even got the personality for that. Now, when she put pen to paper on that blog, yeah, that's one thing. But being on this YouTube situation, mm-mm, mm-mm. You just don't shit on your people. I ain't never believed in shitting on my people. I don't believe in shitting on my people. If you help me elevate, I got you. I told a person one time, no matter what, when I eat, you eat. And I kept my word. And it just is what it is. Okay? I just hope going forward, when she get this, when she restructure her thing, she think about her people more and how they must be feeling, and do right by them. Do right by them in everything that you do, and the blessings will continue to flow. But the minute you dog your people out and you totally wrong, shit gonna fall apart. God don't bless no mess. That's it. That's all I have to say about any of this shit today. At this time, y'all can drop the purple hearts because we about to go. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Let me look at the comments one more time because I don't want to leave nobody out. That's how I get blocked because if I know something not true, I say something and I don't like that. You supposed to, Sarah. I mean, Miss Stacy. It ain't nothing wrong with stating your opinion and letting your voice be heard. Wiley has always been about opportunity. That's why I ain't mad at Wiley. Do what you gotta do. Bite the phone. Hell, you don't never answer. Somebody done send me a blessing. Thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate it. I ain't even expect that. You do a lot to help me as it is. Very much appreciated. Girl, and we gonna get you wherever it is. We gonna get you more sales and everything else. All I need you to do is tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it for you. I know you don't be expecting no money, but I still be feeling like y'all deserve it. That's how I feel. I feel like y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve half of everything that I get. Y'all do. Because I appreciate y'all. Y'all my hearts. I ride hard for my mods. Fuck with my motherfucking moderators, bitch. We going to war. Okay? That's how I feel. And everybody know not to fuck with no Miss Jean and don't fuck with Manny. So don't Sharika, she be below the radar. So y'all can't get her. But baby, if you touch her, I'ma get you too. Cause see over here in this den, this lounge and the bayou, baby, we will open this bitch up and I would drop the link and let my moderators fuck you up. And we get people to the den, the bayou, and the motherfucking lounge. Somebody gonna hear it. That's how we go. But anyway, hey Miss Ann, how you doing, boo? Miss Ann, that cold come up out me a little bit. I feel better now, baby. I ain't there all the time, but I feel better. I feel a whole lot better than I did Saturday. Sure do. Anyway, y'all, remember in our closing, as always, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to be great. And it is the depth of your struggle that will determine the height of your success. Did you see my comment about your P.O. box? I left one of your. Oh, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I get. Hit me up, Drika. Hit me up. Don't you follow me on Instagram? Hit me up. If you don't follow me on Instagram, email me or something. Girl, send me some way to contact you. Grish is not doxing anybody in my chat. She wouldn't do that on my platform. So please leave my Grish alone. I just told you I got a special place in my heart for my Grish and I don't play with her. Cause you play with Grish, I'll let her come up here and do some shit. You know I will. Leave her alone. She's safe in the den. Leave Grish alone. I see her comment. Is she talking about you, boom? Is she talking about let me go up here. I ain't even going up there. Leave Grish alone. What did she say that make you feel like she trying to low key dox somebody? Until I see a address or a name, Grish ain't doxing nobody in my chat. Leave my Grish alone. Now, if you don't like her, you don't have to, but leave her alone. Now, she ain't bothering nobody. She just came in and had a conversation. And it ain't in the chat she dropped down in. So if she comfortable enough to come and drop down in the den, leave her alone. She did not at all. Okay. That's what I thought. Grish ain't gonna dox nobody on on my platform. She wouldn't even do me like that because she know how I feel about that. Don't do that. Gris, you know you welcome in the den. Y'all have a great remainder to y'all. What day is this? Tuesday. I plan on doing the same. I'll see y'all later here. And this was a good talk. I hope that, Sir King, you don't take this the wrong way. I was just telling you based off what I was seeing, and you take with it and do what you will. But it ain't no disrespect to you, bro. Sometimes it's maybe you can understand better when it come from a source that's not connected, and that's all I was doing. Y'all have a good one, huh? Have a good one. If they feel like blocking, they'll block a child. I don't give a damn. Hit me up, Drika. I'm gone, y'all. Bye.